Election Day is just 3 days away, and as the world watches to see who wins the presidency, one place where the outcome is being closely observed is Russia. Elizabeth Palmer's in Moscow, where the Russian people are not only watching two candidates battle for the White House, they're also seeing a democracy described as broken.
Good morning. U.S.-Russia relations have been deteriorating over the past couple of years, and so the Kremlin and, of course, Russian citizens have a big interest in which candidate wins the White House and sets foreign policy.
A Kremlin-backed rally to celebrate Russian Unity Day drew huge crowds in Moscow. Ask the marchers which U.S. presidential candidate would be best for their country, and they're almost unanimous.
Я за Трампа. Ну пусть будет Трамп.
За Трампа.
I'm for Trump, this woman tells me, because he's for Russia.
За Россию. Благосклонно, да?
We are patriots, said another. And her friend adds, yes, we are for Trump. It's no surprise. For months, Russian state media have pumped out the Kremlin line that Clinton is bad, Trump is a straight shooter, and anyway, the U.S. election is fixed. On Russia's most watched news program, Rudolph Giuliani is featured with tales of vote rigging. And then the anchor compares what he calls ancient U.S. voting technology with Soviet-era vending machines.
State television is direct extension of the Kremlin.
Mikhail Fishman is the editor-in-chief of the Moscow Times.
What does the Kremlin want to put in Russians' heads?
There is no real democracy in the world. It doesn't work.
Because democracy threatens President Vladimir Putin. Just look at the anti-Putin demonstrations demanding democracy in 2011 after vote-rigging allegations in Russia's parliamentary elections. And when then Secretary of State Hillary Clinton said she had serious concerns, the Kremlin saw it as unforgivable U.S. meddling. So for Putin to hear a U.S. candidate imply America's democracy is a sham is sweet revenge.
This will be the opportunity to show that, hey, they do the same thing. There is no difference.
And we're no worse than they are.
Yes, exactly.
A message these marchers understand perfectly. Democracy doesn't work, even in America. So join the crowd supporting President Putin.
And from the Kremlin's point of view, the very best outcome on Tuesday would be a messy, acrimonious finish and a contested result. Anthony?
Elizabeth Palmer in Moscow. Thanks.